So it's a quick little video on adding mud flaps to a Suburban or a Tahoe. It's the same thing from a 2021 and above model. It requires a few simple tools. You don't have to take the rim and tire off. Don't have to worry about that. You just have to get a little creative when you do your last T15 screw. These are the basic tools that you'll need to put the mud flaps on. So this is the bracket that you'll have to install first to the wheel well. It's going to require 2 existing screws that are in the fender well. The only specialty tool really here is this rivet gun, and they do provide this with the kit, and I believe this kit's about $55. You do need an 11/64 screw. You have 2 existing T15s that you'll have to take out. There's here and there. And there is one down here that you do not mess with. It's underneath here. Just leave that one be. But you will be using your tap to secure the fender down there. Here's the bracket. And you will have to add 3 of these onto the bracket, and it's to the spots here and there and down there. The brackets for the T15s will slide in like that. I have to slide this one in. The reason being there has to be a little bit of gap there so they can be installed. This bracket will be installed on the bottom 2 T15s like so. But you got to remove them first. Pretty simple. Okay, that's reattached, or this bracket's put on by the 2 T15s, one here and one there. They're originally part of the inside of the fender well, just like that. You do have limited space, but with a small 1/4 inch ratchet and with the T15, you can get it in there. All right. So this is the driver's side bracket, these mud flaps. Leave the tape out later on. Make sure you clean this surface right here with alcohol prep. But you've got 3 brackets that you'll attach this mud flap to. They are the metal ones that you see here, and you're still going to be using the T15 screws. I would install the top one first, and these T15s for these, they're actually shorter. So make sure you use the short ones here, because it does give you a little more space in between the tire to attach, because there's going to be one back here and here. But don't attach this one completely too tight, because later on you're going to need to remove this red tape from the 3M strip to apply it. And if you push it on the fender, you can easily line these holes up, or the fender well, because it's that felt stuff. This isn't tin, this is that new mud resistant, felt. And then later on here, you're gonna have to tap this so you can apply your rivet. So it will take a minute using it this way, because it's a right angle, it's kind of difficult, but by the time you take your tire off and put it back on, put it on jack stands, this is actually a little safer, and you can still make the process work by doing it like this. Now it does take a while, but it's done. All of them are tightened down except for this one, because I'm gonna pull the red tape and apply it there. I'm gonna apply this piece last, and this is a 3/16 rivet.